Hey everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. Surprisingly, still starting off today in rank number 1. We'll see if we can hang on to that rank. Got a bit of a lead at the moment, sitting on 2067. Of course, nowhere near enough close to camping. We still need about another 100 points until we can consider camping. But nice to be on a bit of a win streak in Arena. Hello Ratpong, hope you do feel better soon. Okay, our first opponent is Moo81. Have not heard of them before. On Ice Cream Parlor's Chaos build sucks, even though it's normally okay. But digging cards is pretty good, so we're happy with that. There's a very little chance that we get the cards action back, but I think it's worth taking the risk. Because I don't consider Self-Determination Association that much better than Chaos build. Yeah, well. It's fine. Hello, Jax, thank you. Alright, we'll do a quick rating check. 1673 Arena, 400 overall. Okay, and we are second player. What the heck? It's a real shame sponsor starting at 2 here. What? Oh my god. I mean, Native Lizards is just so good on this map. And it's a base project. But it's so crazy I'm considering not taking it. I mean, I think Cable Car and Science Library are like the two locked in. And I really do like the idea of field research here. Because then it also has combos with Zoo School, like 2 CP work as a possibility, not that we have very much to do with it. But like, I think it actually is these. I don't know how we're gonna start off this game though. And yeah, Hydra normally an amazing spot. I guess it is slightly worse on Ice Cream Parlors. It's a tough opening hand. I mean, maybe I'm overrating field research. Could definitely be worth lizards instead of it. Maybe that makes more sense. Even the release looks really good here. I think this is fine. Hello Panda, hello Jack, thank you both. Oh, damn it. Well, okay, opponent's going to start with a communicator. Yeah, this is tough. We don't really have too much to do, so I think we're happy enough starting with Science 2 Rep Uni. Could have some ideas of still round 1 upgrade with Zoo School. If they don't take Communicator here, it's a massive mistake. Okay, so now we're considering... Easiest way to get it is... I mean, we could totally build at the top to get it, but we could also just build over marketing to play Zoo School to get it. The thing is, with so many good sponsors, I think we actually do want to market, but at the same time, I do actually want to start on the right side just to get Native Lizards online sooner. Maybe this makes sense, just a 4 size or something. Zoo School can go here over the Chaos. Chaos goes here, looks pretty good. But not taking Taco is crazy. Yeah, but the important thing is this gives us the reputation to be able to actually play Communicator and upgrade sponsors even. Yeah, I mean, we do really want the rep. I don't want a quick round here. I want the slowest round possible. So we're definitely going to X back cards. We've got to make sure we get Science 2 rep as well. Thank you, Andy. Sure, Gladys will be very happy, but she's busy playing her birthday gift at the moment. A game on Steam called Blueprints. So like X-Back cards, Zoo School upgrade sponsors. Okay, it's good that they're playing a sponsor. Otherwise, no, they're probably not playing a sponsor. Oh well. I don't want to have to discard any of these cards. What the heck? I guess the other good news is the opponent's just starting with a petting zoo. So no early project, it seems. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why they choose that action order, but... Oh, because they want the X token. Okay. Still beautiful. Gives us time. I guess not too much time. They got 2 X tokens now. I don't know if Petting Zoo needs projects. I feel like that would make them a bit too strong. Like, already without projects, they are really strong if you get 3. Reptile Uni, and they completely miss. Should draw the card first, but I can't really imagine that it would change the upgrade decision. Unfortunately, that panda is nearly 100% gone. Hello, Mike. Just given how good the rest of the hand is, I don't think we can justify keeping the panda here. But, okay, at least we can... I think Xing back... Well, kind of interesting. We do kind of want to build again so that we can play the cable car, but that's much more in the future. I think we want to play Tark and get like Africa partners or something. Guess we could also just totally X back animals. They snap a common wall lizard. Our income will suck, but our sponsor quality is so high I don't think it'll matter too much. Horse and wall lizard. They do also have an early project, so... we're still fine. We're just gonna get our upgrades. 100% breaking here. If not, we're very happy. Okay. If not, we're very happy because we still want to play 1 billion of these. I think we can get cable car online for some income. They can break in 2. That would need them to do cards and then break 3. I think we can start by Xing back animals. Worst case, if they do cards this move, then we can just play the science library. It does get us some income as well. If not, we can build maybe just a 2-size like that, cable car like that. Or maybe 2-size that cable car over the other kiosk. That could work. Not that it really does too much. Hello, John. Release projects are great because... Actually, I mean, I have a whole video on why release projects are OP. I'd recommend watching that one. But basically, all projects are good. And then release projects give you a net positive in terms of points, but then they also give you an enclosure back, so it saves you having to take another build action. You just recycle the enclosures. They are threatening to break, so we'll just play Science Library. Thank you, Tony. Petting zoo management plan? Oh, I don't know if I like that. If you give any sort of search feature for a petting zoo, that sounds really problematic. And all of a sudden, this panda looks a lot more playable than it did. Unfortunately, they have a project and they're probably going to snap it, but I'm not sure we can justify snapping it here. I mean, maybe I actually can. How greedy is it to just grab Asia Partners and upgrade cards? Like, that would be insanely greedy. At the same time, I don't think we want to snap it because I just need to find other things like an actual project or animal to play. So let's just do this anyway, and if they decide to snap it away, then so be it. It makes sense. It's fine, we just know they're carrying a Sun Bear. We still need to do a cards action desperately here. Wish we had clever cards though. Okay. Still don't want to discard anything here. Although, Panda's getting a bit close. Nah, that's fine. Don't really want to dig any either, as much as I do want to see other cards. Shoebill is very nice. That's perfect. What the heck? That's a beautiful draw. Oh my. Oh, please give us time this round, please. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm happy that they're not taking 2 sides and they don't have build upgraded, so that could slow them down. We still need so much time. Five size, I mean, could be for a first seal, but they can't afford it. But if they can't play an animal, it means they're more likely to break in 2 moves, which I really don't want. Yeah, they can just do cards and break. I don't think it's ever worth playing the Shoebill in the 4 sides. It's tempting though. So where the heck is all these buildings going? Cable car was going to go here, but where does Amazon House fit after that? Can't be worried about that just yet. Cable car. That is the right way for Amazon House, so I think it actually does fit. Oh, please play a sponsor. What? Wait, oh no, okay, it is a first seal. That's perfect money for a first seal, so that gives us more time. That's actually fine. Yeah, I see the placement. We're not exactly rich, but seems like a reasonable time to just upgrade a SOS anyway. Because we're only 1 uni away from our last upgrade, which can be animals. We don't need that desperately. And we don't need to upgrade builds. If it's a first seal, they want to spend their work right, so we can just play cable car this move. Is that risky? I mean, they could spend an extra break 3, but surely they don't want to. Problem again is hand side limitations. Yeah, I see the Amazon house spot. Let's draw from deck. Yeah, could be okay. Can play it in the 4 sides. Alright, we're gonna get 3 posturing here. Nice satellite tournament in Charlottesville. VA is... What the hell is VA? I don't know my, Vancouver? Forgive my ignorance. Virginia. Ah, okay. Sorry. This timing is kind of awkward as well. Okay, yeah, Cougar's actually nice for giving us the Americas tag as well here. I'm still committed to this spot. We don't, yeah, we'll be fine without the income. Just the rest of the map that I'm worried about cooking, but as long as we leave a 5 size over here, I think we should be right. We can cover in some little gaps here. I mean, that's a really good native lizards already. We could play that during the break, definitely. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, and good luck for the WSBG tournament tomorrow. I assume you are participating in it, Jordan. Crazy, we're discarding a panda. If we had the Sunday, I would keep it. I think everything else just immediately helps with our plans, and Cougar is nice for cable car too. So yeah, I like the idea of taking marketing here. And I also kind of want to put a 3 size enclosure down here because we're going to run out of room. Oh, we want that taper. We can get that taper. Yeah, no reason we shouldn't take it right now. Digging cards is pretty nice. With the ornithologist, we can get fairly close to birds as a project, especially if we take Bird University. So I don't hate that idea. One, 2 definites. That's nothing that I'm drawing that would change that decision. Now that is also interesting. But I can't guarantee that I'm getting both of these. And the lemur is Africa and rock. I don't think I can guarantee the predators, because fox should be fairly contested being Africa as well. And I just put in range for them. I'm amazed they don't draw it up right now. Okay, I really want these X tokens, so I feel like we can... I kind of feel like we're doing Africa 2 here. Yeah, I mean, we should have time to build a 3 size. Leave a 2 size here. I really actually don't want to place this. I guess we can go here. But we really don't need these kiosks. Okay, I'm thinking just 1, 2 animals. I mean, I guess we could play the lemur and actually sell the cougar. Leave 4 size. Because I don't really want to break. We want to play Amazon House. Get the X tokens, then grab University and do Project, I think. With the taper and Amazon House, we do get to 8 CP. Yeah, that's what the taper's for, guys. I think that makes it pretty safe to dig this away. Don't mind keeping it for the 4 size. At the same time... Oh, yeah, this is where not having 2 size really hurts for the opponent. That's why they can't actually, like, play the fox. I think we can do better, though. Not sure it is better. Since we don't have hand size, I think we can sell it. Yeah, I mean, pouching's also is worse on this map. Yeah, it's been a very good cable car game so far. So we also get a card draw. We can take the fox. Maybe I shouldn't have sold and dug away 2 large animals with the large animals project here. But I'm shocked they still don't want the fox. I think we're okay for projects. Oh yeah, okay, we can... Yeah, that's how we get the card draw. I mean, it's just good. Okay, perhaps we ignore project and just do third partners U plus university. Could do that. Cougar's gone. We dug away the cougar, then sold its remnants. And I don't feel guilty about it at all. But like, it's 43 to 8. I think we're chilling. We're about to donate as well and get last workers. We're about to be on over 50 points. We'll get very close to birds 4 in a sec. After we grab Bird Union, play Ornithologist. But yeah, with all these points, we don't need too much space on the map. We'll be okay. That's also another reason why I don't think we need to get Africa 5 to win. Because we have the Birds project coming up. But at the same time, getting last worker now and... No, sorry. Right, we have Taco, so we can just get last worker from reward anyway. Yeah, we were very comfortable that game, though. Oh, damn, +4 for that? I don't know if we can really estimate how many turns that would have been. Like, I mean, that was 20, but it's going to be at least another 7 or 8 turns, I'd guess. I guess it depends if we hit Africa 5 or not. I mean, that move we're getting to about 50. Getting to exactly 50 points. Plus our last upgrade. I assume they're going to break, but maybe not. Thank you, Ratpong. Rest stop. I mean, we could have easily won without Amazon House as well. But it certainly did help give us a lot of points. But yeah, just insane sponsors early. Just craziness. think we made the right choice as well, getting rid of field research and hydrologist, which are two I'd keep more often than not. Okay, so I'll say about 27. And they were 412. We can question mark it. It would be funny to see the stats for which card leads to the most concedes instantly, because I have a feeling it would be Sunbear or Eagle. But I could certainly see Amazon House being up there as well. It's just that Eagle's normally done as like a last action or the start of a last action, so that's when people are most likely to leave. Well, I can't write 20 turns, that's a bit misleading. Okay, I mean, digging cards worked out. Why? Is it because I'm first player? I mean, so personally, I'm okay playing them, but it would be a bit hypocritical to make people play against me when I offer abandons, I think. Zero turns. Yes, I enjoy Brass Birmingham, although I haven't played it in a few months now. But we do own it in real life, and I've played probably about 10 to 15 games now. I do enjoy it. It's in my top 5. Thank you, Itajan. I did not see a game against PFAL. I am lucky, of course. That's the reason that I'm so highly ranked. I'm very lucky. I will admit that. Okay, we can put 20 with an asterisk. Asterisk means conceded. Now everyone's happy. Clever cards or trade sponsors. Kind of leaning towards clever cards. There is a chance that we get the triple cards action. There's a chance we get a better sponsor action. There's a more chance that Randella picked a sponsor's action first card. I'm a bit scared of these passing Pavilion build though. Probably money sponsors. Let's see. Mark animals first. Well, this is an insane start. I guess Wilder actually makes sense, because we just want to get to 6 rep anyway. I think it has enough value here. Nothing else is that amazing. Specialized habitat could be nice with Americas as well. I don't think there's too much choice here. Yeah, I don't know how much Amazon House can help us for getting 4 or 5 Herbies, but yeah, you never know. Oh my god, and a management plan. Well, we just want to have a quick round. Unfortunately, we do have a bit of hand size limitation as well. I wonder if I can 200 IQ and trick him with like the Cougar play. The Cougar play is when you build a 3-size hero over the X token, then you can break 6 and play Cougar break 6, although my card's in the way to do that. But actually, I think I want to leave that spot for Amazon House. Like, this is my Amazon house spot on this map, and if I just don't cover that, I won't get confused later. So I kind of want to do that. Side entrance is fine. We're going to be rushing through these rounds. How many turns until we play Amazon house? I don't think too long this game. Because, I mean, especially with the breeding program, we just have that path to early rep. So we might just want to start over the rep. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going to get a pilfer off. I'm not sure if we actually want to snap any... Oh, I guess we want to snap that elephant away. Oh, crap. Oh, there's like nothing I can get rid of to keep the elephant, I don't think. Would I consider elephant more important than a Waza large animal program? I'm not sure. It's also very sus placement, depending on where I put it. Okay, I don't think we need the rep just yet. Maybe we can scare him with free range ideas. Maybe we just have free range ideas. Would that freak him out if I did that? Oh, wait, hang on, no, this can make more sense. Wait, we have pavilion build. Oh god, it's ugly. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just place it where you normally would. Don't try to trick him, just play normally. That's not even the right way around, but I should have put them the opposite way so that's touching water. That's pretty stupid, actually. I don't think I saw which endgame card we got. Oh yeah, we did. Specialized Habitat, I think, can be okay for Americas here. Interesting. Probably just going to grab Sea Animal University. Doesn't seem like we're going to get to Pilfer. But yeah, at the moment I'm thinking 2 CP Worker plus then Science Europe Uni next round. But now the big question we have to ask is, do we just let him break or do we play Monkey first? So if there's a break here, we just pretty much have to discard Elephant and Waza. It's better for action order. Pretty bad though. Pretty bad if it is a break. We can't hold everything. I'm pretty committed to already the Elephant is going, but then it would be Waza going if he does break here, which is a possibility, especially if he wants to start off the round by venoming us. He also has to discard 2. Okay, if it is a constriction, it's brutal. That is what I'm most scared of right now. Venom would be annoying. Constriction would be game-winning. What would we even do with a constriction? Cry and grab Africa Partners or something? It's like so bad if it is, but I can't wait around for it. Oh wait, oh my god, I didn't even check what he got. Alright, we got decisions to make then. hate reef animals. Question is how... Okay, I don't want to get partners because there is one at 5, and we have a decent line of getting it with an Amazon house. Xing back 2 actions is too much. So stupid. Build a petting zoo, cover the X. Slightly better than Xing back 1 thing. Could like potentially build twice. Just have to take the massive, massive L here. Problem is the timing of a Source upgrade doesn't really work out with what we want to do. Jesus Christ. I'll be happier if he takes 2 CP worker. I'll be happier if he takes the sponsor. Upgrading sponsor I'm not very happy to see. Especially if it means communicator. I mean, we want a longer round, presumably. Okay, I'm fine seeing Explorer. He's already got money. It would have been worse if it was Communicator, I think. Okay, that is beautiful to see. Play Marine, grab Science 2 rep, upgrade sponsors. Really regretting not starting over the rep now? Landscape Elder will be great. Can't afford his rock monitor, right? What is he? He has a rock monitor. Why did he not play it first? He's still breaking 2, which is a bit of a problem, but I mean, I think our next 2 moves are just Science Trip upgrade sponsors school tours. Badger. Just seeing how far ahead would be without that constriction. Would be 2 turns advanced. I would nearly be playing the Amazon house right now. So dumb. Yeah, I mean, we do want to get 2 sides relatively soon, but we don't have any animals to play. It's not exactly going to help us right now. And I also got to hope that he doesn't have a release project or anything, because if we lose the race to the partners who I don't like our chances. Yeah, it seems like we're going to have to grab hand size uni. We're also at a pretty big income deficit. It's a very random badger, like probably is Europe release or Predator release. In which case we can pretty much... Okay, can't play any of those, thankfully. Though that is a great Asia release with these 2 animals. Curious what he snaps up. Even Geologist is very good. Geological Project. Did not expect that. I don't think we want him to get an elephant. We could also build, if we really wanted the rep, that's so stupid to do, but we could build a pavilion large aquarium here. Doesn't help us, our game plan enough. I guess let's just start with cards. Clever back animals again. This is really the deciding moment. Okay. Now I like our chances. Still might not matter just with all our upgrades still. Because it's getting pretty far ahead with all this. But Amazon House is definitely going to be very nice for us. I mean, it's got to be animals. It has to be animals. Like, no question. Okay, build a bit of a wasted action, but 2 size and pavilion to get the hornbill, I think. If it's not drawn up here, probably it will be. Okay. Or does he want the geologist instead, surely? Reptile house is for what? The rock monitor and the sea turtle from round 1? Now we could just take the Asia release. God, I wish I could build a 5 size here. Bless me. Go, Amazon house. Get us that Asia partner zoo. Okay, I am thinking, but it can just live up here and we can have 5 size for the elephant down here. That does work as well. Asia partners who just upgrade cards, I guess. While we clever back cards. I think we can live without the aquarium. It's always going to be these upgrades. Wish we had a project right now. At the moment, our next project is going to be Asia release. And I guess it's going to be pretty happy playing Geologist here. It's not necessarily too bad. I mean, we still have a lot of sponsors we want to play. Maybe we just need animals back. No. To rep a good use of our time. Does give us some points. Don't really have anything else to do. Can't grab uni. Don't even need the uni. Okay, do we even bother playing a publications here? Doesn't actually do too much for us. Yeah, it's pretty useless for both of us. I mean, Tambucky is okay. But I think it's more important that we get the elephant down as our next animal. Maybe that's wrong. And we have ways of getting it in a sec. Like, we could play Foreign Institute. We can play it when we build the 5 size here, so we could definitely get it. I mean, Quell also looks decent. Maybe we just want to make sure this 5 size touches double water for this potential dugong. Yeah. Still can't break in 1. Can play animals. Probably happy to play animals. This game is very messed up. Okay, we could throw out the landscape garden over marketing to play foreign. Alright, also we're on game 2, the polls. Wow, a lot of confidence today. Also, dude's casually hitting 5 Africa. Which is more important to take away. Nah. I think it's just important we get these out of our hands. Does help our income a tiny bit. I guess the question is, can we still afford the elephant? The answer is actually no. So let's save marketing and landscape gardener. God, so messed up. Well, it would have shown up anyway. Okay, we're really starting with elephant into release for last uni. Into trying to break as quickly as possible. At least we can get an ibex, which is still playable up here, our last double rock spot. Cable car's dead for us. Okay, I think we're just... how do we break 7? I'm grabbing like Herbivore University here after release. We need to take 2 size. Okay, we 2 size. Don't have the money to cover marketing just yet. Really want to do cards and like break. Okay, maybe we have to start with cards. Right, geological projects. Okay, I really don't like the worker decision. What? That doesn't... I don't think it makes much sense because I just always want to cause a lot of breaks here. That could be very clutch coming up. I don't think we're going to leave any sponsors for him to play. I'm not thrilled about giving him a cable car either. Yeah, just like project break. Project 2 size break. Oh, is he even going to help us? Yeah, we have potential geological ideas. But we are going to be fairly close to herbivores as the next project too. I think we can live without the Dugong. It just seems way too expensive for what we have right now. Oh my god, I forgot about the X token from here. Not playing this well. Upsets me when I know I'm not playing well. Still going to be close depending on like how quickly we can accelerate from here. Holy crap, that wasn't really... That was pretty bad for us. I mean, it's our 4th Herbie tag, but it's not that good. Yeah, we are so broke. Okay, I think we just 2 sides here, play Tech Institute, just try to really get through these rounds. Like, go Ibex Tarsier into 3 rocks into another break. Like, we need to get through the breaks. So we can spend another X here, because we're going to play tech during the break. Yeah, Taco's completely dead for us. Don't care, don't care. I don't think we have time for native farm. I don't think it's even that good. I'm not sure we have time to build an aquarium, but this also helps us for one of our end games. I am still a bit surprised by his decision to take worker. But we just got to keep breaking, keep breaking, keep breaking. Oh man, vet as well? And reindeer? Okay, we can get both. Wait, is reindeer even that good? No. Why do I care about a reindeer? I just don't know when we're going to play all of these. Also, why am I... Now I'm thinking we just play vet. I don't even know if we need tech. This vet saves us X tokens and gives us some much needed money. Oh, we're so close to setting up this ×2 as well. Okay, we could potentially get ×2 on a SOS coming up very soon. But if he starts going for single partners here, it's just way too slow. He hasn't played his Zagami yet. Doesn't have hand... Oh, he's just grabbing... Okay, I don't hate hand size. It does get him his upgrade at 5 rep, and it's also giving him points for 3rd uni, so that seems fine. It's also nice that geological stays up here for now. It's a tortoise, we don't care. Okay, do we care about it? Actually, that pelican could be clutch. Maybe it's one we can consider getting during the break. Oh my god, it's perfect. Unbelievable draws. But that pelican is like a determination for us because we actually want to... Okay, we don't actually need to build a small aquarium anymore. It's actually working out really nicely. Oh, does he have enough tempo to do the project this round? I think he'd love 2 size, so we can start filling his map. It's a bit tricky without it. Cayman? Say he's gonna snap. Wow, are you serious? Thought for sure he'd snap the reindeer. Okay, that looks like a great snap for us during the break. We don't need to extra action this. We can just take... Actually, the money is quite useful here. We're still broke, even though we are going to break here. We're still quite broke. Did I spend an X? Yeah, I mean, I did, okay, but I did it at 4. That's the main thing. Let's break. We're pretty close to finishing. We can even break with cards now. We could open up the round with a tech plus landscape gardener combo. Gives a chance to clever back build. Sorry to hear that, Jordan. Yeah, our money is fine now. We can just break with cards. Oh my god. What the hell are these draws? I think tech's dead. We don't care anymore. Giraffe is even better. Shouldn't let him get a dingo. That seemed like a very efficient animal for him to play in a 2 size. We don't need the giraffe. Just got to make sure this touches rock. I think it makes sense if we get close to the... Oh, it's so beautiful because it gives us the second project to do with the ×2 action. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's nice for specialized habitat as well. I guess we could even specialize in Asia. Or Asia. The Taper brothers are here. Oh my god, it's actually perfect. This is crazy. Yeah, so we had a horrendous start, but partners doing university for free is a big deal. Our economy was shot, but we just got our upgrades, and then just now we have a lot of utility with X tokens, and these 2 jumping animals have come in so handy. He's going to get Africa 5 done. He still has a lot of empty enclosure. Well, okay, not a lot. He has a 5 size. We still have an elephant endgame plus vet plus not school tours. Definitely not school tours. I mean, I don't think we need any more luck. I think we just have enough to win right here. I don't even know how we can stop us winning. We can dig like hell to get a 5 size animal. Okay, we actually don't have enclosure space. I don't even know if we need to hypnosis, which is insane to say, but we could hypnose animals coming up. But we just don't have enclosures. Play the better taper. Dingo we don't care about. Could play that with Landscape Gardener. I just don't want to dig anything here. Like, what am I digging? Even the Spider Monkey looks pretty playable. Why is our hand so good that I can't dig anything? Oh my god. That makes Zoo School less important. Though we're still missing an X, but we can grab X. We can grab enough for 1 X token here. That's just like the ultimate finish, right? We should be getting really close to finishing, like insanely close. I don't even know if we can effectively use hypnosis. Our hypnosis might be for 2-rep, in which case it might just be better to play Spider Monkey. But I guess with Expert on Asian, no. Let's just take some points. Oh, we also get extra action. Oh my god. I think we're getting close enough to finishing. Have not mathed it out though. I don't think we need to dig anything just in case I want to undo. It still could definitely be our best action to hypnosis. Although, does this just end? It's going to be close if it doesn't. Jesus Christ. Put a Condor in the 5 size. I mean, okay, he still has Africa 5 into extra action. Waiting for fish. It's still going to be a good action coming up here. He can even take X tokens if he has another project. I don't know that he does. But if he only has 4 size available, I think he has to grab X tokens, right? I mean, he's either going to take extra action or X tokens, depending on if he has 1 or 2 projects. But yeah, okay, we have Elephant in games, and they're pretty stacked. So yeah, Hypnosis is our best last. And we can grab... No, we can't grab 2-rep. We can Hypnosis build for another Pavilion. Kind of helps him. Okay, it is just extra action, so only 1 project. Unless he has, like, double Clever. Shouldn't be possible. Okay, now we can Hypnosis Assos. Don't ever work, you freaking idiot. Plus reindeer. Yes, I mean, he still can't do a project. Monkey is 12? 12? I mean, I'm only getting this 9. I think Cobra's actually better. Why 12? Because Cobra actually gives us specialized species with Asia, specialized habitats with Asia, and the Pavilion from X token, and the Pavilion from Hypnosis. So I think Cobra's actually giving us 12. Feels kind of dicey to... I mean, it's just a free point. Yeah, the ×2 also came at a really good time. That Tarsier draw was amazing. Yeah, I mean, to me, the biggest misplay was Worker's second reward, for sure. Hey, I wanted to play that Panda. They took the Sun Bear. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Didn't really know how Amazon House would go for the projects, but yes, having that tag did make it very relevant. Not, I mean, kind of. Even doing 4 Herbies would have been more than enough that game, given the end result. Okay, I'm not going to complain about money sponsors here. Also getting a decent action back. Hmm. Suspicious. Okay, we're getting back a good action either way. Well, good. I think it's pretty good. Okay, we are first player. Money sponsors at 5. Against Clever Cards trade sponsors. Oh, this is okay. We have ideas of ignoring condition Sunbear. And ignoring condition Macaw. Okay, that actually makes it insanely good here. Okay, this is actually really good. I think we can live without the lizard. Ignore condition Scarlet Macaw first animal is amazing. Okay, we should always win this species race, right? With the Sun Bear. We just have 4 immediately. If we get species uni, we instantly win it. If we don't, we're still a decent chance. Play Panda against Panda, yes. I mean, given this guy's playable immediately, we just always keep it. I guess worst case, if he does start Species Uni, we can just grab Science Trip, look at getting federal grants, that sort of thing. But now we're happy. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to get birds because we just have the bird. Don't want to get primates. Could just make it sea animals. Could make it... Okay, herbivores actually seems reasonable. Then we can ignore getting the partner zoo. I don't know if it makes any sense. Random herbivore, I think, just for the different tag, though. No. See, I knew this would happen. It was not 20 turns, but the opponent conceded it at 20 turns. I knew it would happen as well. We just want to get close to this. So the thing is, if we start over the card draw, like not that anything's interesting, but could do Chaos Pavilion, and then 2 size and get the thing, and then we can play Sunbear at a lower strength. Oh, hello, birds. Yeah, I mean, it's an insanely good start. I'm not surprised he took federal grants. So the question is, do we want to do cards? Yeah, probably. I mean, we just need to progress the break. There's a lot we want to keep already. Oh my god. What the heck? This guy is amazing as well with primatologists and money sponsors. I don't think the end games even matter. Okay, research Sue. That's good to know, actually. What the heck? This is crazy. Actual madness. Oh my god. Just gonna straight up Sunbear him into 5 species. Yeah, like build the 2 size next. I think. Wolverine. You poor soul. Thinks he can win species. But now it's physically impossible. Alright, federal grants. Okay, do we still want to get our Baboon Rock played? Or should we just break? If we break, it's very clean. Sunbear into... Baboon Rock is worth playing, though. How greedy do we feel about Xing back? That's a bit too much, probably. I think we can chill out a little bit. Maybe not. If he had a species sponsor, he would play it. Yeah, maybe we're playing with fire a little bit too much. What would I keep? 1, 2, 3. I'm okay with getting rid of Meerkat Den, but the Hornbill is actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's too greedy to save the Sunbear for sure. Let's go with this. That looks like fine placement. And now I'm really happy keeping Hornbill, Panda, Sunbear. If only we had specialized habitats. Is he gonna break next move? Doesn't seem like it. Don't mind building another. Do we ever play Hornbill here? Oh, no. No. It's much more important that we just have the tempo ready to be able to support the project. Okay, I mean, if we break 2, we can actually consider playing Hornbill. If he doesn't break, we could go Hornbill and then boost back build and then still go Sunbear start of next round. We don't need next token, because we don't need to play 2 animals here. Man, I really love that Meerkat Den, though. Is it crazy getting rid of the monkey? Maybe it actually is insane. Especially on this map, we can just 2-size here and it's so easy to play. It has Monkey Gang as well. We have the double combo. It's got to be insane not to keep it. But now this is the good question. That's a snappable monkey. Do we want snapping or I think we want extra shift? It's got to be 2-size. Sadly, the cable car is dead. I mean, just get 1 billion money on this map. Sounds alright to me. Even consider break 3. I guess we can do cards. We could consider break 3 and just play this guy. Guess an eagle. Still fine. Yeah, let's just do cards. Don't stuff around. This is not really going to help us do another project. Like, it could help us do birds too. But I don't think it's that important. Field research, I do like. I mean, we still have research to endgame. Okay, it's actually crazy with the Science Institute here. We can X back and play both. Meanwhile, he does take the cable car, which is playable, so makes sense. If only we kept the meerkat den. Final scoring cards are Research Zoo and Useless. And Research Zoo is about to turn really good. Oh, that's actually... Oh, damn. If we had one more money, that would be insanely clutch. I guess we can still play the fox here. It's not too much of a big deal. Grab, like, Science Tier Up Operate Animals next. It's kind of cute. I actually never considered that spot as a cable car spot. I was convinced it was going to go down here. Does that tell us anything? I guess it tells us he wants the partner zoo right now. I think cards make sense. I mean, I don't mind us those either here. That's an interesting snap. Not sure about that as a snap. Certainly not going to get time to play it this round unless we wanted to play the Expert in Herbies from range. Also, what do we think about the taper here? Pretty good time to clever back build though. Gives us okay, wait. It just gives us another worker. Okay, it does give him time to play tech, but we can live with that. We have 2-size, so I think we do want to keep all the 2-size animals alive. I don't really want him getting that. Don't think we need to dig anything. Okay, maybe we still break it our way. Oh, okay, we spend an X to grab it, I guess. It would be letting him play tech. I think we break away our worker. Marabou for 2 birds? Nah, Marabou can go to hell. But I do like the picking up the flamingo though. Marabou is taking up valuable 3-size enclosure spots, of which we need 2 already. That's why I'm not rating it too much here. It's a very bad animal in general. Primate breeding. Okay. I was going to grab Africa anyway, but that gives us another project to do. Pretty clean. We can play the Safaka and the Fox, get build out of the way that way. Okay, we potentially get a 3-size from 8 CP. We don't have to make it into a 5-size. It can just be a 3-size. Oh, we could also play the lemur as well. Maybe that's even better from range. Why the heck is he interested in a wall lizard for cable car? I want to see how far he goes to denying the lemur. Wait, if this is tech, which it is, oh, it's seabirds. Okay, then we can potentially do cards and play it from range. It's just greedy if we don't draw it up, so we should draw it up. Ah, screw it. I'm feeling greedy. I also don't want to put like a project in range for him. Okay, I'm really glad that he doesn't have the King Bolt shot. Dumb shark. Even with Savannah, Shark is dumb. Oh, it's definitely not a waste. I just have to be careful about how many spots I have around this, the gates here, especially touching rock. But for sure, I don't care about playing a 3-size animal in here at all. No qualms about doing that. But yeah, I just don't really want to waste a spot on a Marabou when I have this monkey that's giving me a lot more points. One. This is not necessarily dead, but some animals certainly are. Probably the marten. I would like to sell another one because I don't have hand size. These are just really good animals, though. Fox is what I'm about to play. I guess I don't have to play the fox. Maybe that's just dead, but that's Savannah as well. I think this makes enough sense. Fox is just perfectly timed with the clever. Yeah, see, we don't even have enough space with snapping. I mean, I could actually consider money, but if we're about to break for money, it doesn't make sense. Okay, snapping and we can just play the Sifaka next move with our 3-size here. Could snap up elephants and... No, that's stupid. I think we'll just deny the better project because we know he has a wall lizard, even if we don't have a use for this ourselves. There's tech, so weird 4 signs. Taper is not a very good release, so I'm not really interested in it. Yeah, like it's a 4-point release compared to like the Wall Lizard, which is a 7-point release. It's a lot scarier. And we still have Fox release, which is decent enough. This would be a last resort project. Okay, now one is considering breaking 5, I think. We would discard Europe release, but we could play 2 animals, monkey and panda to start off next round. 4-size here. Okay, I don't know. Basic research. It's a 5 CP basic research. I'll give him that. That's going to give us a lot of money as well. We can spend it... kind of. Also, he hasn't played Tech Institute yet. Yeah, I think it makes more sense just playing 2 animals at once, though. I'm not even sure Taiko is useful for us. But it's probably useful for Panda. I don't know that it gets played for us. And maybe we have to be patient and start off with a cards action. Oh, that would have been much better. Alright, there's tech. I forgot he can do that. Oh, he tricked me because I thought he already covered that spot. Wait, 4? I miscounted as well. Okay, also have to keep in mind this guy's a bald eagle. That is a golden eagle. I really don't want to snap that. Doesn't have build upgraded, but gets the 5 size very easily. We don't have an easy spot for that. We'd have to build like an actual 5-size here to play an eagle. Really wish it hadn't shown up though. Let's leave it be, I think. Wow, okay, that's a much better use of our time. This is a monkey, but there's no world where we want to play one animal at a time from now on. Just play 1 and 2. Even though we don't want the break. And the release is not very good either. Yeah, the problem with putting it into folder 10 means that he can just get it with his animals action here. Gets it with snapping anyway. Okay, I mean, we're against double eagle. Still think we're okay. The main thing is we have ways to actually spend our money, which is important. I think X tokens are more important here. We certainly don't need money, but we do need to build an enclosure and cause the break, and then just like elephant into project to finish the game, and last uni at the same time, double science uni. Yeah, so we should be ending very, very soon. We can even 2-size play Taco during the break. Gets 1 extra CP from the end game. Eagle into break doesn't really affect us. In fact, it helps us. We don't actually want to take a sponsor's action. We do release just so we have the enclosure ready. I mean, we can still do breeding program because we have the sun bear, so it doesn't particularly matter, but I do like the release there. Like, maybe there's a world where we snap a rhino during the break and we just don't have time to build a 5-size, then we can play rhino plus a 2-size animal into project to win. Seeing as he's not breaking here, we do have time to build the 5-size. We can clever back cards. We certainly don't need any more cards to win the game. And I guess we're comfortable enough just breaking 5. I mean, we could take this opportunity to grab the 3rd university and donate. I don't think Panda has very many useful actions left. Ending this round, I don't think we can quite yet. I mean, we can certainly get close, but he can just break in 1 move, so it's not really a consideration. I don't mind grabbing the university here. Because now we can consider... Well, okay, we probably don't have enough X tokens, but we could consider grabbing Partner Zoo to get Last Worker along with our Taco. It's fine. So I guess we're just hoping to find an animal during the break. Yeah, probably. It's fine, we couldn't have even afforded that while playing Taco. Yeah, we can definitely afford that. It's actually ridiculous how good that is. Like, if my calculations are correct and we don't get hypnotized here, it's just actually insane. And now it's going to give us specialized habitats for Asia. Yeah, close enough. We can even get 2 rep, get to 14. We're against Eagle into 4 birds. Oh, we're even getting the rep. We don't even need 2 rep. So this is 1 extra appeal. Yeah, kind of ridiculous starting hand. Boa plus Eagle. Best thing you could hope for is another break, but it's not going to happen. Hello, Real Blue Swan. Could say it's starting pretty well. I think these games have been rather lucky, if I do say so myself. Oh, the crazy thing is, if we got a sponsor, then we could totally play that sponsor as well. Rating doesn't give us points. No. I could not have predicted that a Dusky Leaf Monkey would show up and giving us that exact amount of money. Just purely coincidental. No, there's no decay in Arena. I mean, sorry, I guess it's technically true because Arena resets every 3 months. If you don't play Arena in 3 months, you will get reset, but okay. Sitting in like 2nd or 3rd place at the moment, so I'll take 2 good actions. I do wonder what he picked first. But no, there's no Elo or Arena decay. Okay, not good action order, but project guaranteed next round. If we had better action roll, we could actually afford it with discount animals. If build was at 5, I would totally go for it round 1, because it actually makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, we don't. I don't think we're really going to be competing for Habitats 5, but we could. Do I want to start grabbing a random partner zoo first? Not sure about that. I'm also wondering if we are going to get into a break chicken scenario if they do start like Predator University. I mean, I could also see hand size making sense because we have Cheetah going to give us 3 cards. Oh, I like Meerkat Den. I could definitely see Science 2 Rep making sense, but there's no easy way to draw it up, unfortunately. Not before we break 5 anyway. I think we're just doing hand size break 5. Nah, I don't think we need to deny Predator University. It might even be good if the opponent takes it. If they commit to it and we beat them to 2 Predators anyway, that's actually really good news for us. Yeah, okay, we don't know what they kind of want to start partners with, but also kind of don't. I think they really want the taper. Okay, never mind. Europe is a bit of an odd one to start, so it kind of hints that they're rushing towards Habitats 5. If this is break 5, I'll just immediately break 5. Actually be super happy with that. Hello, Francois. Thank you. Unfortunate. Maybe we have to X back cards first. I do want to see what he does with his sponsor's action. Okay, that's suspicious placement. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Sea Turtle Tank. It's definitely not Cable Car. It's very suspicious placement. I don't generally like that line of thinking. Like, I just rather do the actions at their max strength. And breaking 5 is not necessarily a bad action. One size there. What? I cannot tell what sponsor building he has, but it makes me confident that he does have a sponsor building. But if it was Cable Car, you would just start over the X token. And I think the fact that we're playing the Cheetah means we don't even need to do cards. Not that our hand is particularly very good. I don't know why I'm scared. Just break. If he's playing a one-size animal, it's not impactful enough for income. Like, it doesn't matter. Monkey Park? No, Seabirds. Okay. Now that I assume he's going to break next move, I don't think we mind doing cards. We can probably just not worry about the Thorny Devil, because it seems like he's going hard for habitats. Not a particularly good animal. And nothing we really need to dig away here. I mean, okay, monkeys could get interesting. Expert Enlarge is still the odd one out here. And I don't think we can justify it enough. I understand it gives a lot of discount. I think we already have a next one we want to play in the Science Lab. And the Monkey Park even. Yeah, unfortunate Big Nose is dead. I mean, okay, it's just going to be like second partners view, but I assume a SOS upgrade. Just start getting third. Okay, animals. Okay. Question is, does he have 5? So this is kind of what I was talking about with point bomb animals. Like the mandrill is the point bomb animal, and this is just sort of working towards this project that I'm going to do later in the game, which is playing the mandrill as a 15-point animal. But yeah, Monkey Park's a decent sponsor. It gives them nice X tokens throughout the game. Placement can be a bit tricky because we do want to play a lot of large animals, so maybe it's not ideal. Yeah, but we definitely do not need snapping with our science lab. 2 size makes enough sense. Upgrading sponsors makes sense. Placement of Monkey Park can actually fit nicely here. So we could just play Monkey Park over the marketing spot into Science Lab. I kind of like that. That is a 5 size. Oh, that's a fur seal. He has perfect money for fur seal. That's kind of annoying. We don't really have a lot else to do this round, but okay, we do get 2 X tokens here. Wants to spend worker getting a university. There's a sea cave project, which looks mighty interesting. God, look at how stacked this hand is. I mean, Primate University looks really good for us. That would be the next university I'm considering. Primate University gives us the extra and gives us another monkey, gives us the mandrill playable. Could be a snappable sea cave. We're not incredibly rich. Thinking about placement for everything coming up. So 4 size can go here. 5 size for the mandrill later down here. Do we ever play archaeologist? Do we ever try to play orcas? Seems a bit of a distraction. But Sea Cave looks really important as our next project to do. I think we have enough dead weight here that we don't mind digging through our hand a bit. We have to discard 3 cards, which is going to be Alpaca, maybe 2 sponsors. And we can play both. We can definitely play both. I'm definitely not planning on playing the mandrill as a next animal. It's much later in the game. But we are going to keep it. Kind of just need a little bit of money here. I also don't mind building the 5 size. Perhaps we can start by Xing back animals. Maybe we have ideas of breaking 7 depending on what this action is. Maybe this is a break 7. I mean, I don't mind speeding up the rounds because we only have one worker. It's like we could just grab University into build into break 9 or something. 1. Let's keep the projects. I like the idea of breaking 9 as well. Oh my god, expansion area, please come to me. Also, do we have to be concerned about this at all? Oh, we could just grab University into break 9 straight up because we get an X token from it. Let's go from the deck. Oh, actually, if we think about it going into next round, would this get it into range? It would be close, right? Only if there's a wave. Break 9. Maybe we build first. Screw it, let's see what he does. Okay, if we build... Build the 5 size drop like medical, then we break, then we guarantee expansion area. He's scared about the break as he should be. Source upgrade, yes. We can build first. Saves the next token. Just wastes a card draw spot. Unless we just build a 3 size up here, which is a little bit greedy. But we could always use it for the lemur. We could actually play the lemur. It's kind of interesting. It's certainly very greedy to do. Like, if he snaps expansion areas, we look like an idiot. But the backup plan is the lemur, which is something that we want to play anyway, and we could definitely play at this move to actually utilize sunbathing. Because the other advantage of this is now we save 2x tokens on breaking. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So now we just need to take another build action. But what if we play the lemur? Yeah, draw from the deck. Actually, snap up one of these so it comes into range. That would be perfect. Okay, now we have to... Well, yeah. We have to break so he can't grab his partner suit. But he chooses not to clever, so now we don't have to break anymore. Do I care about 1 reputation or 1 X token more? Tough question. I think we actually need the rep to get to 5. Alright, we get it back anyway. Non-issue. I like the idea of keeping the project. Okay, now we can also build a 5 size to start off next round. We just get it back when we release this guy, straight for the mandrill. Just have room down here for a 4 size for the rhino. Builds a 3 size himself. Kind of like our position. Like, as long as we keep pushing this game forward, we have a lot of ways to spend our money. We have a good Primates 5 project coming up. We have more enclosures because we've got 2 sides ongoing this whole time. We're down on upgrades, but we can live without a last upgrade here. The only thing I'm not happy about is him having a Source upgraded It means if we do push the game, he can keep donating as well. 5 size going here. Okay, we could still 5 size like this, 4 size like this is fine. Probably should have drawn first. Marubu just for habitats. It's okay. I guess he'll really want that 5 size enclosure for him with expansion area. Yeah, we have to start off with a bit of an inefficient 5 size. Ooh, diversity. And selling. He has a lot of money, but we're still interested in pushing the break. So I kind of like the idea of Cayman, obviously, for our release. Into the Taz Devil, because I think it's a better animal. You can play it and pouch the bear. Play it in the correct enclosure. Leave the double rock one for an Ibex. Okay, bear could be amazing, but I think we already have enough that we're committed to. That's definitely snappable. Getting money here would be nice as well. We get an upgrade with our 5th rep from the project. Probably doesn't make sense to make it a SOS, even though competing on donations would be nice. We're just not that rich with our expensive animals to play. So I could just do cards. Yeah, maybe cards helps us. Oh, makes us wonder if he has Naturalist. He has a lot of empty enclosures. A bit of a problem. Tamarin is the perfect snap for us. I did want the project, but Tamarin is just even better. Jesus Christ. No. This is actually the better enclosure. Double water. We already have ideas of ×2. Playing Mandrill into like ×2 Assos. I don't know that we can really use our ×2 Assos that much though. So obviously expansion. I mean, I guess we're starting with the cards action. Just because we can't break in one. Next project. Habitat diversity, probably. Maybe the Martin's no longer useful for us. It's cheap. 33. I mean, we'll have enough money to play both of these, though. These look like a good next to animals. Maybe it's too many X tokens we're getting. Well, yeah, a European animal is the top of their priority. It's kind of why we want to dig from our hands to find one. Ew. Distraction. Dude. We keep pushing the brakes. It's a bit scary because he has so many 5 sizes, but he doesn't have X tokens, which we do. Like, this monkey park is going to give us so many goddamn X tokens. this guy's 1 money cheaper, so it's better. Oh, crap. Okay, I mean, architectural's usually safe for 2. Can't imagine there's a world we need both. There's not. Is there a world where we want to play Waza? Maybe. And gotta figure out what we want to snap. I mean, I don't like the idea of just leaving big animals around for him, but he's not that rich. I don't know if I want to leave... okay, but Asia is a project. Yeah, it's just useless for us. Fiddle Grants is kind of like letting him accumulate. Got to make sure we touch this rock for architectural endgame. I'm not that concerned about breeding program. I kind of instantly regret the federal grants. Oh my god. Well, that's disastrous. Maybe we can still break in time before it does too much damage. So we're getting all of our X tokens back here. This is just not useful for us. Still can't quite break in enough time. Not a very good project either. Could consider just cards into break. Cards into break, find a better project. Dig up the science library. I mean, let's see what animal it is. Oh, okay. He really needs to do cards, actually. He has 1 card in hand. Wait, do we even know what that is? It's what we are hoping for. I'd love him to do cards here, because now we can just break in 1. As tempting as it is to, Okay, are we scared of 3rd university? I'm a little bit scared of the double donation. Would he also take a hawkfish? It becomes a problem if he has like a sun bear or something. Perhaps we should just be breaking though. It's all of our X tokens. So there is a lot of value doing cards first, but this could definitely be a big mistake. But I'm scared of that ×2. Let's let him accumulate money. Okay, maybe we can slow down this round a little bit, but we only have 1 worker is the problem. But I guess we're going to get another worker. Okay, 2 size animals, perfect. Also take the science lab. I guess really no difference, but... He can play native farm for sure. That's a good native farm, actually. A lot of crap. That's pretty bad. Gotta end ASAP because we just don't have the end game points to keep up with him. That's tricky when he has so many 5-size enclosures. So many endgame points. But it's not getting points quickly enough. We can barely afford Boa Constrictor plus Rhino, actually. Like, perfect to still play native. Oh, that's so many CP. It's 4 CP down here. And yet, when we look at his projects, I don't know if he has any. I mean, he has Chameleon Release. Small animals, I guess. Not Asia. Chameleon Release would be further away from Asia. I don't think we can just let him get that Manga Bay, though. Because he's looking for big animals to play. And we could have ideas of playing this as well. We just need to build another 4-size, but it gives us a useful X token. Alright, we knew about that, because that was the one card left in his hand. Cougar. These donations are a pain in the ass. Do we just keep going go, go, go? Do this crap project, play Manga Bay, pray for a big release? But Manga Bay gives us a lot of tempo. We just lose that tempo if we have to build another 4-size enclosure for the Rhino. Which seems likely. Okay, this should just be a better project to do. Don't know that we need a hunt, though. Rhino plus monkey is impossible, because we don't have the enclosures. I would like to do Boa Constrictor plus Rhino. That would be ideal. But I'm thinking we just need to cause another break, like ASAP. Which is going to involve Manga Bay, Boa Constrictor. So perhaps we're just taking money here. Oh, we are doing monkeys as a project. We will be doing that eventually. No question about that. I'm just thinking maybe we have to high roll into a release. One of these releases. The problem, like, he's catching up in points right now, but 2 cards in hand is a bit of a problem for him as well. We're still spending all of our money reasonably quickly. Okay, we have a good chance to find a release. We're getting close to ending. When are we ever playing Waza? Please, please, please give us a release. Please. Still have a chance during a break. I am surprised that he's helping us break. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But he is out of cards. He is completely out of cards. So I'm wondering if we just foresize first. Oh, wait, no, he's helping us break like that. Okay, we're just happy to break then. He has 0 cards in hand. But a lot of endgame points here. A lot. 5, 6, like 7 endgame shields compared to none. And a crappy architectural zoo. Yeah, I mean, if we high roll into release, we have a chance of winning. But starting off the round with the build action is very disastrous. Raccoon could be useful. No! I don't know if anything like affects him. I mean, Schubel is good. The age release he doesn't care about, presumably. He has no cards in hand. He can already do 4 preds, so it's not anything. We should just draw from the deck first. Then we should do this first. McCall, I don't think is that good for him. I mean, it's certainly playable. Oh, Anaconda's a little bit annoying. Okay, I gotta start off with a 4 size into Rhino. Schubel seems like our best. Is that even enough? 79 is not even enough. I guess we can end in like 4 turns. Maybe that's enough. I was thinking how different the game would be if we had expansion area. Not sure if doing another project helps us too much. Like, I think I'd rather just take money and play another animal. Like, I think Shoe Builders gives us more points. It does start with release. That makes sense because he wants enclosures. Just imagine if we could have been doing jungle this move instead of having to build a 4 size. Like, that is so many more points. That's a ridiculous amount of points more than what we're about to get. That's really unfortunate. We're about to get constricted as well. Oh, such a big deal. We can't outpace him now because he's got his Predators project to do. He's just going to play animals and do Predators, and that's enough points because he has so many endgame points compared to our crap. Wasting time feels a touch greedy, though. I don't think we ever want to do delaying moves. But, like, Science Library would be a decent one for a 9-point move. Like, Expert on Africa. But I'm wondering if there's no worlds where we can break. It'd be nice to do Jungle Project into break into Eagle. It's just getting it into our hand that's the big problem right now. I don't know why he's wasting time playing sponsors, like just play animals. Especially constricting us right now seems really straightforward. Maybe he's trying to set up Last Partner Zoo as well. Does have the workers. If we can end in 2, that's not an issue, unless he has clever animals. I guess 1 X token or 1 clever animal, but I think we know he has the Boa Constrictor and he's probably just going to play the Macaw. Oh, he can Macaw of the X token. Damn it. Okay. Oh. God damn it. Maybe there's just a miracle he has a no endgame. Can't get last worker. We still have a delaying move, but I mean, okay, maybe we actually have a delaying move. It is a 9-point move. If he's already going to get Partner Zoo, so it would just let him play 1 more animal. Yes. So many endgames, though. I guess we need to see if he gets the X token or not. Okay, if he gets the X token, at least he loses a CP from Native Farm. That's worth considering. Then it's still a scary amount of endgames. Okay, it's actually a 10-point move because then we could also trade the money we get. Oh, you have to be kidding me. An adder as well? Okay, but that is the last card in his hand, though. Then it actually allows us to delay move. Because he actually has nothing to do after that. Oh, I guess playing Hydrologist would be the move. It's a 4-point move, so our delaying move is still better. I don't know that it matters though. He's just going to be even with our score. It's kind of rude that he can also trade money with our action. Is that a mistake actually? No, because he can still get money and donate. All right, well. At least we have 2 endgames. And he just lost Hydrologist, but he can still do our Conference on Europe as a final move. Oh, he also got a random card, but he has no enclosures. Yeah, that's the problem though. He's just going to be... Wait, he's just going to cross. It's too much. I mean, donating just makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if this damn project appeared earlier, I think we'd have a really good chance of winning. Four from naturals as well. Yeah, no chance. It wasn't even physically possible with a 0 CPN game. Yeah, something as simple as not denying native farm probably actually costs the game. But yeah, now it makes a lot of sense why expansionary was so highly targeted by him. It's just perfect with his game plan of diversity. Should have really denied the native. I forget what I took over it. I mean, but literally if this project appears, we can win so easily. It's annoying. Those upgrade also the difference. As I knew it would be, I just couldn't do anything about it. Freaking very annoying. Shame, because we got some good wins earlier. It's pretty much undone them all. Pretty sure it's done more than undone them all. Considering we just played 2nd place and lost. Yeah, we've gained 23 from our 3 wins. We played 2nd place and lose more than that. Hmm. Caves with 3 different animal projects. This feels like a nightmare. Caves is a map where you want to have projects. This game is saying that projects are not going to be easy. Three instant keep. Project 4th. Kind of issue is we're not starting a partner zoo. We're definitely starting Science 2 Rep. If in an ideal world, we get excavation here, get the upgrade, immediately play diversity research if we want. I think it is just that important to have a project for later, though. Even though we're not keeping a herbivore to go with it. Thank you, Vincent. I wonder if we ever snap up aquatic. Kind of tempted. Maybe we could snap up the puffer just as an animal to play. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is going to be a very good game. Okay, but I kind of like... Oh, that's interesting. Over the rep as well. Yeah, I don't mind snapping up the puffer, and maybe instead of going for the round 1 upgrade, we just go for Sea Animal University, and this is a failsafe. I'd love to greed getting the X token as well, because it's so much better action order. Oh god, I'm getting PTSD. I'm feeling kind of greedy. I don't think it's terrible if we start Science 2 Rep either. I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed to get a university that we want. And the X token as well. Better action order. We do have 2 things we want to store. We can store the museum plus the breeding program. Okay, it does cards. I'm questioning why the aquarium then. Because he can easily do 2 primates this round. Okay, I do like the line of just the early project, I think. Could even play. Okay, is a jellyfish actually better than a puffer here? Wait, he's got a monkey fish? Wait, he has... Oh, he has 2 sea animals. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Okay. This is not going to be a good game. The venom is quite impactful, I guess. We just miss out on a glide value, but we get a venom and a rep. Maybe that's just better for like 3 less appeal. And we get the ongoing reef if we do find more of them, which kind of feels necessary now that we've had our project taken away. God. Now, the worst part about this is he can just easily get Primate University as well. Go for 5 really easily. He even has basic research lines. Really worth considering snapping aquatic. Maybe this breaks. I probably wants to play expansion area. Why wouldn't you? Okay, means we don't have to break this move. Oh, he covered the money. Well, Venom's still ticking on him. Snap aquatic. Doesn't really have anything to do this move. We're building another small aquarium. Break, build small aquarium, do aquatic 2, cry. Could have hit a zooplankton. Guess it is good for our diversity researcher. Given we have a lot of aquariums, we might just want to snap up the zooplankton. Or the shark would be even better. Okay, this looks a bit more promising then. Small aquarium, snap shark. That gives us 4 sea animals and good ones. Oh my god, if he... Actually strongly considering if I was him. How good would it be to build a 2-size over the zooplankton and just play it first move of the game, first move of this round? Take the shark away. Like, that would be so annoying for me. That's a good science institute for us. Alright, he could do 2 monkeys into snapping it up. I think I'd be okay with him doing 2 monkeys. It saves us having to deal with 5 later. Like, I think I'm actually okay with that. But I'm strongly considering, do we have to, like, take this zooplankton now, or it's going to get locked out of 4 sea animals because he's going to snap the shark. And I guess this is even a backup plan. Like, we could play both of these and do 4 sea animals. Oh, so they are going for primates. They just want the X token. Unplayable Tamarin's good at least. Well, it's definitely going to be snapping and upgrading sponsors. But the Institute or not. Maybe, because we're just going to get this guy from the zooplankton. And I think we just want to see extra cards to play them and while breaking. Hello? So we could just play 1-2. Rank 7's okay with me. Look at this value. No glide. Shark is just a good next playable animal. Oh man, we don't even have to get out of this round. We could just straight up play Museum and Institute this move. Is that good for us? It's pretty good. I mean, considering the break is on 7 out of 9, there's like no risk of doing it. Shark is very good here. Yeah, we can eat the croc. No sunbathing. See if he wants to snap up a Sun Bear or not. Well, it's marked, so I doubt it. Might be better to mark the Brown Bear, actually. Okay, I definitely don't agree with the archaeologist. Okay, it's just going to come into range and he can get it. We don't even care about the surgeonfish because we're out of space thanks to the dumb jellyfish. I mean, surely... I shouldn't say surely. I don't know that he does have another monkey. Most likely it's have to start off with cards, interforce the animals. This already doesn't fit. That would be mightily disappointing. It does. Okay, it does. We get the Americas tag from that. Okay. Hello, Gut Golf. Why? I don't think Archaeologist is that good here. This could definitely be the time we just grab Partner Zoo. Partner Zoo operate animals, play animals, get Amazon House played. Maybe look at extra shifts. Do force the animals. Just kind of feels like he's going to have 5 monkeys, but that doesn't get the uni just yet. I think it is the time to grab Partner Zoo, though. I mean, this makes sense for double. Double discount. We can play this fairly easily with the 3 size coming. Oh, crap. Well, okay, we can't change that anyway. Yeah, but I mean, I'd like to play Amazon House before, just for the extra money. Just greedy. Uni is very annoying because it's just extra CP for our thing. Now the annoying thing is we don't even get the 3 size, which is a 5 size for him. We get the ignore animals. Um, you actually wouldn't mind getting the worker sooner. Get the worker like right now, actually. Hmm. Really well-timed Cobra as well. I think we just have to be patient for a sec. Play Amazon House without breaking. Hopefully do Project and get 2 sides. Possible, because he might just want an extra shift to get Asia Partner Zoo for his Sun Bear and Cobra. Looking really bad though. Okay, Birds is a project, but that feels a bit much. See if it is break 5 or not. Yeah, probably. Wonder if we can ever max out naturals here. I mean, not max it out, but 3 CP. Guess if we get the Flamingo, we can... No, never mind. Consider keeping aquatic, but it's just not very good. Guess we're getting kind of close to 5 birds. This map is a little bit cooked. No, he has expansion area. He has Sun Bear. Weather broke one, so we actually need to be doing cards actions. We actually want the break. No. I mean, it is playable, but no. There's no world we win if we're playing that emu. Americas. Not Asia. Should probably build the 3 size. Then we have our breeding program to do with the giraffe. Gives us a chance to play 2 animals. So perhaps we... Does extra shift here. Doesn't get it with archaeologist, just gets it with the normal spot. I shouldn't be scared of the break. Just makes sense to save the X token and break and play it for money, but then we certainly don't get to use our extra shift. See if we can make it 2. And maybe we 3-size in the corner here. Okay, now we're more likely to get our extra shift used. Can play 1-2. Maybe the rear first. Don't understand why he's not grabbing Asia. No Sun Bear? Actually want to boost you down because we really want to do our project next move. Guess we don't really need to do it. Nice having 5 money. Okay, it's not the end. Like now we actually want worker, I guess. Bird breeding is gone, of course. Okay, seems like a decent time for clever. What we really need is empty enclosures. Really need to hit another bird as well, though. Upgrading a Sos makes sense, even though we're not super rich. Okay, maybe cards, build animals, build a 1. Worker as well, right? So we can do another project. Hopefully not birds. 2 cards in hand, don't know how many in storage. Does upgrade build? Oh yeah, so filling map is a real possibility here. Are we ever interested in the meerkat den? We don't have hand size, but we shouldn't be scared of the break. We just gotta find that bird. Find the bird. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Can still be an eagle. He has expansion area, so definitely can be a bald eagle here. Am I scared of this monkey giving him 1 billion X tokens? Like, it actually gives him 5 X tokens. That's probably too much value. Haha, damn it. Snapping. Yeah, makes sense. Does he have 4? Can he beat us there? Probably. Oh my god. Start doing a bird breeding program for 2, praying for a 5th bird. At least we make him spend 2 X tokens here, if that means anything. It doesn't. It's very happy it's filling map this action. I mean, the hope is that he just runs out of small animals to play. The fact that he's taking money, well, I guess not too much else to take. No X tokens though. I can't imagine he's threatening to end this round. Landscape gardener? Kill me if that's the case. Guess we're gonna have a very good idea by how many spots he builds. Not a landscape, just a map fill. So, seems to think he can end without a break. Am I inclined to believe him? Okay, firstly, does breaking actually do anything? The best thing about break is that it would let us get the project, which then means we can play 2 animals with our animals action. We get to play federal grants for an endgame CP. Our endgames are bad compared to these. I just wish I knew how many cards he had stored. I really wish there was a thing that said. I mean, we definitely want to play grants. Question is, do we need to break while we do it? Like, if we break, does he just finish with enough money? But only small enclosures, like, probably no. Can't play the Sun Bear. Maybe we have to take advantage of this time while he doesn't have any X tokens. I don't know if it really helps. Primate breeding. I don't think we should be scared of a project like that. I mean, Meerkat Den's tempting as well, but it's not the easiest to play right now. But I should consider it as an option when I'm placing around Naturalist. I don't imagine that we have any delaying moves to make. Like, our next move is going to be release into, like, 2 animals. Yeah, I mean, I can calculate it during the break, but it would be nice to know before the break, like, the fact that he has 3 stored cards. Just hopefully he has to waste some actions. Stoat, I definitely expected as one of the animals. Into a triggerfish, which is not playable, so nice. Okay, only that animal. We could be getting a little bit of a break here. Also, that is bird number 5, but it just doesn't make any sense to go for that line. I'm... Okay, I do believe we actually might have time to play it and everything, but... I think we have enough time that we can do other things, like do this release project, play 2 animals, and grab double science uni, for example. We have time to do that. Yeah, I mean, the 2 sides I see take card, but I also see Meerkat Den fits here and doesn't cost us another naturalist point. So I think he's just following this up with project, so this is good time to play 2 animals. We can play 1 and 2 and not cross. Are we just crossing with double science university? This gets us to +8. 93. No, that is a cross. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we can start off with double science uni first then, plus donation. Sure. Now I think we have a decent enough cross, because I don't think he has any more animals to play. Pretty sure that's a guarantee. He's just taking X tokens. Can't do another project in time. And maybe our endgames are just good enough. Naturals for 3, diversity for 4 points. Federal grants for 1. Just octopus. Okay, so he wants to play the triggerfish, but we're okay with that. Triggerfish and hopefully not a second animal. We should play the taper first. We might dig into a better animal. Alright, pray. Probably has architectural endgame. We know he has two from his sponsors. Nice. That's the only animal. Accessible for 4, yeah. The map was a bit too cooked, even with expansion area. It's like snapping the peafowl made a lot of sense to get him birds 4, which blocked us out, which was very annoying. But he probably did oversnap a little bit, and then he just didn't have a good way to finish the game. Actually, what was the last reward? Money? No, that was the big mistake. If he took 3 extra instead of 12 money, he has a much better time there. Because then he can just easily start off the round with the project into like playing 2 animals. So that was the biggest mistake. Second last reward. Should have taken the X tokens earlier. Yeah, I think we probably got away with one there. I feel like I should have lost that really badly. Blocked us on 2 sea animals. We were very lucky to get the 4 like quickly enough, but then still got 5 primates immediately after that. And still 4 birds. That's actually kind of crazy. Did all 3 of the projects. Okay, that at least puts us on a positive for today, even with that 1 loss, though. So happy enough. 469. I was wondering that the whole game, why no Asia Partner Zoo? Sun Bear for sure would probably let you in a few turns earlier, and I don't think you needed the Partner Zoo for anything in particular. So you actually did still have the Sun Bear stored, wow, so we definitely dodged a bullet. Yeah, should have lost 100%. Okay. We still climbed about 2 arena rating today. We'll take it. I'm happy. Yeah, but that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Just normal replay analysis on Friday. I do have my Emu Cup game against BDW coming up soon. I don't know exactly when we're going to play it, but look out for that on the Emu Cup channel. The deadline is like before the end of Feb, so it'll be within the next week and a bit, I guess. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you guys on Friday for the replay analysis. Good night.